Hello, welcome back to Great Scot Gamers. My name's Dave,
My name's Mark.
and today we're playing Control. This game is free on PS Plus just now, and I'm interested.
So this game's actually part of the Alan Wake universe.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. Well, I don't really know anything about Alan Wake. Can you fill us in?
Fair warning.
I can try.
This is
Alan Wake's kind of like
than usual.
a show back in the 80s question mark.
Hmm.
Called Twin Peaks.
Oh, I've heard of that.
You called me,
So Twin Peaks is about
so here I am.
a murder that happens in this weird kind of obscure town. And basically the process of this detective that's arrived in the town who's equally weird, trying to solve it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm always glad to
it's really quirky. I don't know why I like it, but I like it.
Okay.
I haven't
Well-
seen all of it, but I've seen a good few episodes, and yeah, it's really weird. Alan Wake takes a few cues from that in the way that you're in this weird universe, but you're not a detective, you're a writer, and you're away to write a book. But at some point, and I don't really remember the full storyline, but basically you start seeing these shadow things that you can only kill with a torch.
Hmm.
So you need to shine the torch on them to kill them. Every episode of Alan Wake, or sorry, every chapter of Alan Wake plays out like an episode. They've all got their own ending sequences and their own intros.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. But there's a show in Alan Wake that's also in Control. And I don't remember what it's called or anything about it. It's like a flavor text thing, like you'll see it on the TV randomly.
Hmm.
And there's a few other bits and bobs around the game that connect the two series, and they've mentioned it's in the same universe.
Something to distract us from the truth.
Why is that a picture of somebody's back?
They're lying
Oh, it's more of their
to
butt.
us.
Did you not see that, Derriere?
They're lying
I can't.
to
I
us.
can't say I'm really looking at it.
The rune's not
Well, I mean, it was
the
pretty
word
much
of
taking up the full
world.
picture.
It's
Was it, aye?
much bigger
Did you get a different screen than I've got or something?
I
It's
had to have a giant
pic-
screen, so
There's a
maybe
different picture.
hidden behind that
just this
poster
big
that
picture of an
needs to
ass,
be
and then there's a wee
moved.
bit of back at the top.
So yeah, this
Safe in that room.
I don't really know much about this. Basically,
Sometimes-
what you've just said is the only thing.
something
You know, I have
Yeah, but
information I've got to
that's-
go.
behind the poster.
Yeah, but with regards to that, like I think this is completely different in the way that the characters and stuff are
And try to
there
forget
for
what
different
they
reasons,
saw.
and they're different types of characters.
Yeah, so is it like I've got psychic powers or some shit and I can control things with my mind? Is that the whole premise?
I mean, that's the
Why
premise
did
I've
you
I've,
break
I've got from the trailers so far.
yeah, that's basic. So that, you're now all filled in with as much information as I've got.
And
Maybe
it's been over 10 years probably since I played Alan Wake, so I'm really sorry for that really poor description of a lot of people's favorite game.
You should be.
I even got the collector's edition because back then I bought lots of collector's edition. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I'm familiar with your work.
Yeah, the collector's edition was actually a book, but inside it was the game, and it was a book because the main character was a novel writer.
All right,
So it was pretty cool.
that's pretty interesting. Right, so
And,
far,
like, Some of the book were pages, but like the middle of it was the indent where the game was.
Seal. I saw it a long
So
time
anyway, like continue, Dave, because I just cut you off to talk about the other game.
yeah, that's okay. I mean, you can give us as much flavor as you want. I'm just picking up leaflets and shit. I was about to say I don't really have much control here in a game called Control.
Oh,
I don't have any weapons or any.
unintended.
Oh, I've got a zoom function.
Well,
all that
presumably you're here for a meeting anyway, so why are you?
I'm eating the
Why do you-
mines. Oh, it's a bathroom, Marky. I found it. It's okay. Can take a shit.
Oh, you've got this
Oh.
under control.
Oh, look, it's a dual spinning door in the toilet cubicle. You know, like one of those ones in a fucking western.
To be fair, like I mean, that's not too bad. There's still a lock. It's not going to spin either way with the lock in place.
That's true, as long as the lock's not busted, which they usually are.
Yeah.
It's the worst. I
Means
told you
that
that
could
story.
push it. No, you didn't.
The story of like why I. But I think it's the reason that I. Wait, what the hell? Can I go under this? Oh no, it's a window. I think it's the reason that I like was averse to like shitting in public because I have this memory and I can't remember if it's a real memory or if it was a dream.
Mm.
But basically like went into like a public toilet once when I was younger, and I was doing the business, and I had to like go into one of the cubicles, and the only cubicle that was free was like a disabled stall. So I went in, and like I remember the toilet being like raised up off of the floor, which I found kind of strange for the fact that it was meant to be for the disabled. You know, like it literally had like a section that was raised up. Oh, here's the janitor.
Excuse me.
Maybe he wants to hear about my shit story.
Oh, he does?
He does? Oh, it's the guy from the picture. It's
Oh, the
Ahti.
dead air guy?
Aye.
You sure that's him?
Well, it looked like him. The guy in
You try
the...
to say that everybody, like, ever looks the same?
Well, no, it's just the fact that he's got that hip flask in his back pocket, and he's wearing the same headphones, and he's wearing the same outfit.
But they didn't have a hip flask. He was
He
wearing
did?
a suit. He was wearing a suit.
You definitely had a different picture on your screen, Mark. This guy was in the picture. I'm not kidding on. See, when you were talking about the derriere guy, this is who you were talking about.
Do you know what's funny? Like, see, when you go back and watch the VOD, if that's not the same picture, you're going to be like, what?
No, I know it will be funny because then my fucking entire reality will have dissolved and I'll be floating
that
about
not
in
kind-
space.
Is that not kind of what this world's like, though, in
It could
Control,
be.
maybe?
Could be.
If there's anything like Alan Wake is.
Why is he calling me no face? I quite clearly have a face.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
What? There's an axe murderer around and it's the janitor with a hip flask. Wait, is this where
It
I came
seems
from?
like it. It does look like you've just gone in a big circle.
But it
But
can't
how are
be
you
because
going
I
to
went
proceed
this...
deeper into the bureau? Because you've just gone in a circle. Maybe the lift?
I
Does
think
the-
it looks... No, I think it looks exactly the same. This is different. Let's go in here.
Oh, but the janitor's got your stuff in there.
Well, I'm going to take his stuff.
And the poster.
It's my stuff now, bitch. Oh, look at the toilet paper!
11 years old.
I've got it all! Marky! I'm
Nice.
going to
You're
survive
hoarding it? You're hoarding,
hoarding
it?
it like in March
In real life?
2020. Or April, whenever it was.
Look how real it is. You've got us, like, real life toilet holders.
Anyway, so I was partway through my story. So, like, I was shitting in this toilet, and the door didn't lock, so I had to, like, just... I can't remember if I put my rucksack up against the door to, like, keep it
Oh,
closed or
dude, this
whatever.
has an intro like Alan Wake as well. Sorry, on you go.
Oh, nice. Oh, does the intro of Alan Wake have a shit story as well? Anyway, so, like, I'm shitting in this toilet, and I'm raised up on this platform like a fucking king, and I'm sitting there feeling pretty good about myself, until the fucking inevitable happens where a mum and her young son come in, and the boy's, like, trying all the doors to find a stall, and he opens my door, and I'm just sitting there looking at him on the toilet, and he looks at me, and he's like, slowly closes the door again. And I'm just like looking at him. I've got this very vivid memory of me just sitting there like, so what happens now? Like, and I just, yeah, I think that's why I just like don't like shitting in public anymore, or at least I didn't for a long time.
So
What was
you're
the
a
point of
shy.
that story? Why did I tell that story?
Because we went into a bathroom and it was double-sided
Oh
door.
yeah, so that reminded me of the time. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Baby
Okay.
brother.
For a minute there, I thought I just wanted to tell a story about when I was shitting.
Yeah, I mean, you went off on a wee tangent there, and I was like, I'm not going to stop you. Like, if people want to hear about your shit story, then why not?
Well, you never know. Why did doors open by themselves?
There's a thing called automatic doors too. I don't know if you've heard of
I
them.
have heard of those, but they don't tend to just weak open.
I mean, what? They do?
No,
They do?
automatic doors tend to be sliding doors. These ones are weakers. They're weaking, Marky. I've never seen a weak. Oh, look. Somebody's dropped their shit. Oh, a briefcase!
Does that say classified on it?
I can't tell. Oh shit, I knocked over.
It looks like it says classified.
Confidential.
That's the same thing.
Same shit, different word. Oh, look, it's a pod system.
Oh, send the pods over.
Yeah.
Oh, did they not have a pod system for
Don't say Alan Wake.
We Happy Few
We happy few. I don't know that
and
yet.
Alan Wake?
And Alan Wake.
I don't
Is
think
this game just Alan Wake 2? The controlling?
Yeah. The controlling.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, you
Shit,
killed him? What did you
I
kill
didn't.
him for?
I did.
He heard
How
your
can you blame me?
he heard your shit story and
Oh
he's
yeah, he
like,
did. Oh sweet, he's gone.
"Oh,
Fine now.
pick it up. That's a great idea."
Yeah, but
That's
get your
a
fingerprints
great
all over
idea.
his all over the murder
And
weapon.
just
Uh-oh.
cough all over it. Put all your DNA all over that gun so nobody can assume it's yours.
What? The gun sword
The gun
intentionally
sword.
flank. Uh-oh.
And there goes the
What the fuck?
poster.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything, Marky. It's happening to me.
Altered world of events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is,
Oh, look, it's
of
you.
course, a prime
You're a
example
scientist.
of an OOP.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. All scientists look the same. Look, he's big rubber gloves.
A key
That's
component
definitely you.
That's a fashion
Look at
statement.
the rubber
Come out
gloves.
of that Russian
Yeah,
roulette.
that's
Look at
right.
that
That's my
gloves.
fucking trademark.
You're it.
Rubber gloves up to my fucking Hulksters.
It does look like an older you.
How does it look like an older me? Don't even wear glasses anymore. I haven't done for a long time.
Yeah, but you know,
Uh oh.
Where am I?
Where am I? Where am I?
you're in the controlling.
I'm in a video game. It looks like the fucking Animus.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's actually also in the Assassin's Creed universe.
Could be. All or none of the above. We have to make choices. Man.
Oh, you need to jump.
Oh, I can jump now.
Oh, you jump.
I wasn't able to do that before. Whee!
Oh, it is like Assassin's Creed.
It kind of is, yeah.
Go.
Oh, there's a bad guy. Can I do? Can I do him?
Oh, it's one of those shadows from Alan Wake.
Assassin's Wake.
Assassin's Wake.
I need to get this fucking gun here.
I
Did I
think I
get
was
the gun?
telling you about
Did
that.
I get the gun? Did I get the gun?
You don't.
Oh, melee's triangle.
Melee.
Oh, I yeeted him. Yes. Gun
You're not
time.
supposed to be able to do that to those shadows. You're supposed to have to use a torch, but I guess it's not Alan Wake, so.
And I'm choosing to be chosen, Marky. It's. Oh, this gun's got a mind of its own.
It reminds me of an anime called Psychopaths.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Now
Tell
I
us more
have
about that.
It's about an anime that that the police force use criminals to catch criminals, and there's these guns that measure the likelihood that somebody is going to commit a crime, and it starts off like trying to pacify them, like knock them out.
Fucking hell, man.
But if their likelihood to commit a serious crime is high enough, it will go into lethal mode,
All right.
and the gun opens up, and it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Actually, I would recommend you if you're looking for an anime to watch, Davey. It's at least the first season's really good. I've not seen the second season, so I can't comment on that. But the first season's pretty awesome, I have to say.
Sweet. Another program that's been recommended to me that I'll never watch.
I mean, we're for you because it's really good.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where like, fucking hell, what is this?
Yeah, but
What is
the difference
this?
is like you're probably getting recommended programs from like just average Joes and stuff, and then I'm recommending one. You're like, oh, just add it to the same list that the average
Oh
Joes.
right, do you expect I'm gonna fucking add your suggestions onto the special marquee list?
Yeah, the priority list.
Or
The priority list.
Aye. You've never given me bad advice. Oh shit, he's got a gun.
Never given you bad advice.
This gun sucketh.
Well, I mean, would you rather have no gun?
I did it. Well, it's good that it regenerates ammo constantly. It means I don't have to like hit the reload button. What's this? Health drops? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, Marky. I've lost control.
The board appoints you. Wield the gun.
Sweet.
You're now the new director. You become that
Is
guy.
this me as well? Because he's also wearing glasses that I don't wear.
No, you're not a scientist. Like he's not a scientist. He's a
Ah, right.
businessman.
Ah, I see.
You think I just think everyone's the same if they're wearing glasses? God's sake.
Yeah, I thought that's the distinction you were making.
Did you hear that?
No. The guy was a scientist and he was old and he looked kind of like you.
Right
It's the dead man.
That
after
was-
the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Look, she's actually just like got her fingers all over the gun.
You know what?
Yeah, well, it's her gun now.
I'm happy.
She's in control
happy to
until
be
the gun
here.
kills her. She's happy to be here, Marky. We're excited. Well, thanks for joining us on episode 1 of whatever the fuck this game is. I haven't figured that out yet.
Dave's just killed the director and he's ready to advance through the story. Okay, I mean that's super incriminating. That is super
That could not be
incriminating.
more incriminating right now. Like,
No, I shot him when he was already dead.
yeah. Why are there so many bullet wounds in literally every part of his body? I don't know.
Are you trying to reenact the scene from RoboCop, the uncut version?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So thanks for joining us, guys. We'll catch you next time for more Control.
Bye.